as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Foot in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's been intercepted. Jimenez. That's Brahim Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he welcomes it in. Vitinha. He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Marlen played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed.
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's gone forward. Brahim Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Closing, there's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Cruzeiro just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Dest. Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? Vitinha. Tchouameni. Marlen. Oh, good spread. Cruzeiro do have a chance to counter here. And he's had it nicked away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half an hour played now. Passes short and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fiddles it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Guendouzi.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Todibo. He might be in here. He's through and all alone. Oh, they could be caught. He's had a shot. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. Guendouzi. Now Lewis. Guendouzi. Marlen. Balogun. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Marlen. Openda! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Openda is offering a wry smile there.
Cruzeiro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Openda! And again! It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz gets good distance on it. Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Openda. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, there's always a...
Great hit! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Opts to play it back. He's been picked out. Guendouzi. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Jimenez with the clearance. Cruzeiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Guendouzi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Cruzeiro get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Openda. And the counter is on. Gonçalo Inácio. Forward it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Towering header! So close to drawing level.
Marlon is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Guendouzi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Cruzeiro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kukçu. Trossard. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Looking for... He's had a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Dest.
Cruzeiro need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Over to the left. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Marlen. Oh, they can break here. And he's there to retrieve it. Spread out to the left. Vitinha. And he cuts out the supply. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Guendouzi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Eric Garcia gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tchouaméni. Trossard. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Balogun claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil were